Investigation Division of the IRS. Can I help you?
Yes, I got a phone call. You left a message on my machine, and I was told to call this number.
Can you help me with your phone number so I can pull your file?
310 26. Can you tell me a little bit, what is this about?
Alright, are you sure you get a phone call on this number?
Yes, it was on my machine, and they said that I should call back, and then they said I should have an attorney, which I don't understand. I couldn't understand the gentleman. He had an accent.
Well, when you have received the voice message from the IRS, today or yesterday?
This was yesterday.
Oh, okay, hold the line for a moment.
Thank you.
Yes, can you spell your first name and last name?
Arnold, A-R-N-O-L-D, Hand, H-A-N-D, Arnold Hand. It's Mr. Hand. Aloha, it's Mr. Hand.
Okay, so can I have your current mailing address? Can I verify your mailing address?
3615 Summer Court Lane. Summer Court.
Can you spell it?
Summer Court, C-O-U-R-T, Lane, in Torrance, California.
Well, can I have your zip code?
90274.
Okay, hold the line for a moment. Or let me pull out your file, okay?
Thank you.
Mr. Hand?
Yes.
Alright, and you're calling from Rolling Hills. Okay, I got your file. Just hold the line for a moment. Let me check your connection, okay?
What is your name, sir?
Sir, my name is John Davis. Officer John Davis from the Investigation Division of the IRS.
Okay, very good. Let me just say there will be absolutely no eating in my class. No eating of any kind in my class.
Well, sir, let me pull out your file so I can tell you what it is all about, alright? Just hold the line for me. Alright, are you still there?
Yes, sir, I'm still here.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, Mr. Arnold.
It's Mr. Hand. Aloha. It's Mr. Hand.
Arnold. Yes. Well, Mr. Hand, while the issue at hand is extremely time sensitive, now we need your attorney information from you so that we can send a copy of all the legal documents regarding your case. Can you help me with that?
I don't have an attorney, sir. But I will tell you that for the last 3 weeks we've been studying the Platt Amendment. Now, the Platt Amendment was a piece of legislation that was entered in 1908. But I don't have a legal representation.
Now, I believe that you have the information about your lawsuit. There is a case filed against your name in the IRS department, Mr. Hand.
Well, what are you, on dope? I don't have anything. Listen to me. There's absolutely no eating in my class.
Well,
E-A-T-I-N-G. There will be no eating in my class. So can you tell me what this is about?
Sir, there is a lawsuit filed against your name regarding the back taxes.
My name, Aloha, my name is Mr. Hand. Are you sure you have the right person? Aloha, my name is Mr. Hand, Mr. Arnold Hand. I got a phone call. There was a phone call, a message.
You, sir.
Yes, it was a hello.
I need your lawyer's information from you. Do you have any lawyer in this case?
I don't understand what you mean. Why would I need a lawyer?
Well, there is a criminal allegation against your name. Now we need a lawyer's information from you so that we can send a copy of all the legal documents regarding your case to your lawyer so that he can arrange for your bail when you're arrested today. Alright?
Arrested for what, sir?
Well, Mr. Hand, what I'm saying you, I believe that you have the information about your lawsuit. We have already sent you the 2 letters by certified mail. When the delivery was jammed, there was no one at your place to receive it. Since this letter cannot be given to the third party because the letter is a confidential letter, there is someone to sign those letters, but there are no one at your place to receive it. So the letter has sent back to us. Now we have no option to proceed this legally. The only notification you will be get, which is a court summons and a warrant, will be within next 2 hours.
Well, that's not that.
Avoid paying your tax, Mr. Han, because you have not paid the amount that you actually owe to the IRS. You have the outstanding balance under your name. That's why the IRS is filing a lawsuit against you.
Well, how much do I owe? I've never heard such a thing, and you certainly wouldn't. You certainly wouldn't want me coming to your house and discussing history on your time, now would you?
Well, Mr. Han, there is an outstanding balance in the union that you actually owe to the Internal Revenue Service is $6,900.
Oh boy! Oh my goodness!
$6,898 and 44 cents, including the penalty with the legal expenses.
Who? What office are you calling from, sir?
Sir, the investigation division of the IRS, while the IRS conducted an investigation in your income tax file over the last 7 years of your return, we found out that there was a certain miscalculation involved in your income tax file. There is an amount of money pending against your name in the form of unpaid taxes.
Well, that would certainly be my accountant's fault, Jeff Spicoli. He does all my financial information. I don't have anything to do with that. That would be Mr. Spicoli. You would have to call him.
Listen to me carefully, okay, sir? According to federal law, you need to prepare and file your taxes yourself by using the Electronic Federal Tax Payment System, or EFTPA.
Oh boy, I knew it. I knew.
Your tax attorney would not be able to help you out.
I knew I shouldn't have. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him. You know, he ordered a pizza. He had it sent to my classroom, and did it on my time. I trusted him to do my taxes, and now you're telling me, sir, that there's no birthday party in here for me? I don't understand. What can I do to resolve this?
What were you saying, sir? What are you saying?
I'm saying that Jeff Spicoli, my tax attorney, handles all of this, and I have no idea that I would owe this much money. It's ridiculous.
What I'm saying, sir, first of all, this is not a ridiculous. However, we have only next 30 to 40 minutes. The case will be going to register in the courthouse. However, sir, what I'm saying, when you have to pay $6,890.44. However, when the case goes to the register in the courthouse, the amount will be increased, and you have to pay is $12,999.55. You have to clear the whole outstanding balance with the IRS. So we will take the legal action against you. You are trying to avoid paying your taxes.
Oh boy, I can see this is going to be like last summer. I fell in love with a girl at the photomat. I bought $40 worth of fucking film, and I never even got her name. So can you please tell me, sir, how I can resolve this? What do I have to do to fix this problem?
Well, sir, now the payment option is already closed. That is, the payment option is already closed, so then you cannot resolve the case out of the court. I can see here that you have a clean record. You have never been arrested. There are no judgment against your name, and you are a law-abiding citizen. And I'm sure that you have not done this intentionally. And I'm sure that whether they will give you an expectation to resolve this case out of the court or not, since you have a clean record, if I can try and talk to them and see if they can give you a chance to resolve the case out of the court or not. But what I'm saying is, sir, if they can give you an option, then they will ask you to clear the whole outstanding balance to the Internal Revenue Service is due against your name in full today itself. So do you think you can do that in this case?
I tell you, the attitude dictates that I don't care whether I lay, stay, or pray. My toes are still going to be tapping. So you take care of this for me, and I'll certainly call you back. Can I have a phone number where I can reach you directly?
Well, this is my direct line number, sir. What I'm saying it's either one thing you can do. Either you can hire a criminal attorney for yourself who can bail you out once you get arrested, who can represent a case in the courthouse. You can clear the whole outstanding balance with the IRS.
Explain to me what taxes I didn't pay. I certainly can get my tax records from Jeff Spicoli.
Because we don't have a time to talk with you. Because, sir, the next 2 hours, your warrant will be out for your arrest, and your bank account, driving license, passport, each and everything which is under your name will be going to freeze and suspended, and you could be in jail over this for 2 years for failing to pay your taxes, sir. So we have no option to proceed this legally, sir. So you have to clear the whole outstanding balance with the IRS, all right?
Well, I know that the office of Jeff Spicoli, his father has an awesome set of tools, so he could certainly help us with this. Should I get him on the line? Should I patch him in?
I'm sorry?
Should I get him on the line? We can have
No, sir, we don't have a time to talk to anyone. What I'm saying is, sir, a lawyer for yourself, a criminal lawyer for yourself, who can bail you out once you get arrested, who can represent a case in the courthouse today.
I'd love to adjudicate this matter immediately, But you're saying that there's a
this matter immediately, correct?
yes, sir.
Well, all right. So I want to talk to my restitution department head officer. They are giving you a chance to resolve this case out of the court because the payment option, Mr. Han, the payment option is already closed. All right.
Okay, sir.
My restitution department head officer, if they are giving you a chance to resolve this case out of the court, so I'm going to give you a phone number of my restitution department.
Yes.
You have to give him a call immediately. Okay? Can you hold the line for a moment?
I certainly will.
So you have to give him a call immediately. Do you have a pen and paper with your handy right now?
Yes, sir, I do.
All right. Just note down the phone number of my restitution department officer, Kenneth Webster.
What's the name? Kenneth?
Webster, W-E-B-S-T-E-R, Webster.
Kenneth Webster. And his phone number, sir?
415-799-8989. You have to give him a call immediately, and you have to speak with them, and you have to convince them that you want to resolve this case out of the court. And
Yes.
you're saying that you don't want to be arrested, all right?
Yes, can you answer a question for me, sir? What is your fascination with truancy? I know that there are some other teachers who look the other way when it comes to truancy. They pretend they don't see you, and you pretend that you don't see them. However, that's not the case with me, sir. Hello? Hello?